There's a few changes from that loss against Crystal Palace. Three, namely Scott McTominay, Amad Diallo, Sofiane Amrabat comes into starting 11. It's not a lineup that gives a lot of Manchester United fans confidence, but it is push comes to shove at the moment for Erik ten Hag with the injuries they have this season. Andrew, 14 different centre-back partnerships. Is that a mitigating factor, the injuries, to their form, or do you feel like that's an excuse?
That's part and parcel of football, you know. You've got to work with the tools you have. I was listening to Ancelotti's quotes the other day. You know, we've had injuries. No, we've had players that naturally suspension or whatever it may be, and look where we are. They've won the Liga and they've got themselves in the Champions League final. You've got to work with the tools you have, and that's what Real Madrid done. Manchester United have to do the same thing. Alex?
Yeah, I think Andrew's spot on. I think you can use injuries as an excuse. I think it's a squad game now. Whatever team plays, they've got a duty to play and play well.
And but they were so poor against Palace, though. We're going to look at this moment.
Too often, the inconsistency levels of Manchester United, whatever team have been played, they haven't been at it, and it was an example of that the other night. The one thing where I think Manchester United could be dangerous today is they have to have a reaction because they were so poor. And hopefully, from a Manchester United point of view, they can have a reaction today and give Arsenal a problem.
Why do you think there has been so many injuries at a point of season where the likes of Chelsea, Newcastle, even City, who had their injury issues, are welcoming back fit players, but it's going from bad to worse for Manchester United, Francis?
Well, it is, yeah, as the lads have just said. Injuries in football are part and parcel of the game. You have to deal with them.
Can you question the training regime? Can you question maybe the way that they're playing with the gaps that they have?
You'd have to be close to that. I don't know whether you could question that. Sometimes it happens. I've been at clubs where you got many injuries, and there is no reason. It can just happen, being unlucky. But I think in terms of the centre-back pairings, for me, I don't know whether these lads can say it. They probably see it a bit more. I'm not sure if United have got all their centre-back pairings fit, there's one of them good enough to be playing together for the whole season. You look at Saliba and Gabriel for Arsenal. I'm not sure Man United have that calibre of centre-back. So even every centre-back fit at the club, I'm not sure there's a pair in there that takes this club where they want to be.
You don't think so? With Varane and Martinez, if they were both fully fit the entirety of the season?
Well, I think the big thing in all of it, when you look at any successful team in the Premier League and around Europe, majority of the time, that a team will have a regular central defensive partnership. That's the bedrock in which your team's built, and too often it's changed for Manchester United this season. And obviously it's had the effect that it's had with the inconsistency in performances.
Well, Andrew, we do have to let you go to fulfill other media duties. Can I just get a quick prediction on the game here today? Put you on